Hello everyone, it's me, TheTruckSimAddict, bringing you another truck simulator commentary, and today we are doing the next video for the Indonesia map test. Now, I have driven a little part of this map without videoing. I've driven like, when I say a little bit, I've only driven from like there to there. It is a brilliant piece of scenery. I wish I would do it again, but I don't really want to because I want to do all these videos of like my first responses, as you know. But I mean, the temptation got too big and I just wanted to drive on it a bit more, so I didn't want to stop really. Now it's kind of really dark at the moment. I need to try and find somewhere to sleep, and I'm hoping that I can find somewhere shortly. I think there's a little city ahead, like close, so maybe we'll find somewhere to sleep shortly, hopefully. And a bit of lag there. I don't like lag. I guess that was just loading whatever's over there, and it looks like a big lake, and that looks really cool. I'm loving the look of that. It's like a giant just like a giant lake. It's like brilliant, yay. So where is it? Yeah. Oh, there's a service station quite close actually, and that contains a fuel station, or it should contain a sleeping place, which is going to be good. Now I'm not sure where I'm really gonna sort of end the video. Now I was planning to do this part of the map going the opposite way, so I didn't have to sort of jump from one place to another between videos. But I mean, I thought, well, why do that? I mean, this is still going to be rather cool. I mean, everyone else is doing it one way on the videos and stuff, so I'm going to do it this way because it seems like quite a lot of people are doing the Indonesia map test videos, which is kind of, it's quite cool, but you know, it's still going to be. I still prefer watching mine, obviously, unless. But yeah, so it's gotten pitch black now. I can't see anything. Time for these lights to go on, and. Now, am I going to make it? I don't know. I'm going to have to just continue going 60 miles an hour and see. Oh, actually, is that? That looks like a hotel, which is brilliant. I don't know. There's a Norbert djazzyk trailer in there, so I think that's Norbert. It's red, and I think Norbert djazzyk is the only one. No, James Alam. We ain't got James. Oh yeah, it will be Norbert djazzyk because we ain't got James Alam trailers. Right, hello. So now we just pull in this giant exit entrance. Oh. I've got a car, so I now need to stop, and then a bit dangerous stopping in pitch black. Whoa, okay, we're in the dirt apparently, and at James Earl and a hot air balloon. Yay, hot air balloon, go! Fly away, don't need my map on. Don't know what trailers there are. It's pitch black in there, in that depot. This is rather interesting though. It's like, oh god, I can't see anything though. I say this is rather interesting, it's not so easy. Okay, so I guess that I need to pull in up there, and I saw some steps, so I think... come on. Come on. I've just been Facebooked on my iPad. I don't like that because now it's going to make me really tempted to see why I've just been Facebooked. It's normally like someone's posted on my wall or something, which will be annoying. Right, okay, anyways, let's sleep. Crash into the fence while I'm at it. And, oh my days. Now this looks so much better in the daytime when you can just... when you're just not doing anything. Now my light's going to turn off. Now I think I'm going to try and reverse this out of here, because I normally try and turn it around in the place, but I think maybe reversing it would be slightly better. Not too sure, but you know, maybe easier to reverse it. I mean, I'm not... Come on, and slowly while I gotta come down the steps. There we go. I think the trailer's down there nicely. Bit of a scuff, I think. Oh, just a bit. Oh no, don't do that. No, don't scuff. Oh, okay. Oh, wait, I'm turning the wrong way. No, what am I doing? Go that way. Oh, I put it in neutral. How did I put it in neutral? I don't know. But, oh no, wait, what's going on? Turn. Do not scuff on the side. There we go, right. Okay, so we got out rather nicely there. So now we just need to drive out of here. Now this is rather cool actually, I'm liking that. Yeah, not with TheTruckSimAddict trailers. And a James Earl tanker there. No, James Earl not James Earl JWT, James Earl are like behind JWT. James Earl don't even have tankers now. They've just like bought JWT's tanker contract because it's like we're just the best. They rely on JWT to supply their fuel and their oils and everything else, because JWT is just the best. Obviously better than James Earl, Eddie Staber, and everyone else. Right, okay, so now this is rather cool. Another little village area here. Oh no, wait, 57, 58. I got to slow down here. I want to overtake, but I can't because double lines. Oh, a road! I want to go down there. Is that on the map? That's not on the map. I want to... Oh, I should have gone down the road. Well, there's gaps in the fence. I'm tempted to like try and find a road. Turn around. Gaps in the fence. Come on. Why don't I? I should do really. But you know, oh well. Maybe I'll do that in a later video, like I did with the last sort of shortcut that I found in the thingy, which was a cool shortcut. Although the only problem is that it damaged your truck quite a bit when you're actually doing it, because of all the hill changes and stuff. It's kind of not so good. Now this is rather flat land, but I quite like it like this, where it's not like most of this map. When I first started the map, it was kind of like you got to be slow and you had to be really careful and really hilly and cornery and stuff. But when it's like this, where sometimes you can just drive in a straight road and just keep an eye on your speed and the car in front, I think it's rather nice to just have that sort of break, you know, which is brilliant. So now we're just driving nicely through a little valley here. I think this is brilliant, because this is one thing that's missing out of UKTS in the base, in the vanilla map. I think it's called the vanilla map even in simulators. If not, then you know, oh well. Forgive me for being wrong, but you know, stop, slow down. Right, okay, can't turn when I'm braking, so that's why I was sort of going into there. Come on, I don't know if that rule applies in this game, but you know, it should do. If it doesn't, then SJ Software put that in ETS2. Right, okay, so now this is a hill. I don't think it's really steep though, so I can just keep it in automatic. I've actually got this really cool trick now. A mate of mine changed some controls for my UKTS, so now I press one button and then I can take it and I can put it in automatic, and then I can press another button and it goes back in. No, I can press one button, it goes into a manual, and then I press another button and it goes into automatic. This isn't really calling for me, which is to use manual at the moment. I don't think this looks. It's not steep at all, which is really good, because like in my videos when I have to do that, it's kind of not so good, because it means it's got like a little break and stuff. Now here I wouldn't need it, so let's just do that, I reckon, anyway. But I don't know, it looks rather steep, so I'm gonna. No, I don't really. It's not really that steep. Oh wait, no. Okay, maybe it was needed. I was losing. Why? No. No, damn it! Not pause. That one. Right. Okay. I sort of underestimated that. I was like, well, hang on, I'm not losing any speed, let's go back into manual. And then it went up to like gear 11, and it was like, god, okay, maybe manual was needed, and it turns out it wasn't. I got my keys mixed up, and I pressed pause brake instead of F12. F12 is what I used to put into manual. So yeah, that's why. Luckily, it doesn't affect anything else, so that's good. It doesn't look like I'll need it here. I just need to keep an eye on my brake. So this is nice, because it's just. It's got the right sort of. It's got the right hills, so that it's not really a challenge. Because, as I said, like it's nice to just have this break where you can just nicely cruise along and just check out the scenery instead of having to stop to check out the scenery. Otherwise, you're going to crash off some corner or crash into a fence, or the AI are going to get in your way. Because I can just sort of look around and just. I don't know, it's just nicer, it's more pleasant sometimes. Like, obviously I love the challenge of the really hilly stuff and sharp corners and things, but oh, this is a steep hill. I'm gonna bang this in neutral, I think. Nah, I don't need neutral. It doesn't really go on long enough to have neutral, to put this in neutral, but you know. There we go. But I see even that little hill there, it wasn't exactly the worst hill. I suppose it'd be worse going up, and okay, that's rather cool. Really dense foresty stuff. I love that. That looks amazing. Like, I mean, I've been told that the other parts, I've seen videos of the other parts of the map. Well, I've seen one video of another part of the map from the official map maker. This looks steep. F12 and go down to gear 6. I've seen videos from the official map maker. I think my revs could go a bit lower. No, we're not. We're losing speed, but my revs are high as anything. Come on. We're gonna get up the hill. Yeah, of course we are. Right, then if I just try and bring my revs up to normal. No, gear 11's fine. Gear 10 then. Because, oh no, wait, we were gaining speed in gear 11, I think. So, there we go. Because when your revs are high, my wheels, I think, are spinning more. So when you start to lower more, that makes them find the grip more. Obviously, right, and then there we go, gear 14, and we're back up to normal speed, which is good. Actually, we're going too fast. Slow down a bit, brake. Thing is with the hills, I don't really like to press my brake much if it's not really a steep hill. If it's only going to be like, if it's a short hill and it's not really going to be that, if it's not going to be long, then I sometimes try not to press my brake and just let it get back to normal speed, because otherwise you'll be pressing it too. Otherwise I'll press it too much and then I'll end up going too slow. It feels like I'm going faster than 60 because the AI are going really slowly. I don't know why they're going really slowly. If we got, oh okay, we've got like a little bit of a switchback here. Might be a steep hill, which would be fun to try out. It'd be good to try out in this video. It's been a while since I've uploaded an Indonesia map video, so this is quite cool. It's been a while since I've used this map, so I'm looking forward to just doing this. If I say I'm looking forward to it, I'm already on it, so I don't really say I'm looking forward to it. And I finished my coffee, which is bad. I've just drunk a coffee. I drink them really quickly sometimes. And I don't like doing that, because then I like the coffees to last. Right, this is brilliant because you see, oh no, I don't want that map. It's kind of like you can see that like it's sort of close together, the roads and stuff. But I quite like it where it is. You're in a canyon. It's the map maker's done an astonishing job. I can't wait to do the rest of the roads and try out some of the other bits. So now we've just come out of a canyon area, as you can see, and we're just coming to this. Oh my days! That looks really cool. I like the look of that. Steep hill though, but that looks brilliant. Keep an eye on my mirror. The great thing about doing these videos is that I can, while I'm driving like this, I got to keep an eye on my mirrors and make sure I'm not gonna crash into anything. But then I can just watch my video again and then just check out the sights. I don't need to worry about the mirrors and stuff. I can just really inspect the detail closely, although I don't really need to because I've already noticed down there. It looks like there's a bit of a map error there. You can see under the map, which isn't the biggest problem. I mean, considering the amount of effort and detail that is in this map, a few little errors here and there isn't a bad thing. I mean, every real game developer gets problems like that and has map errors and things. So for just a normal fan of the game, someone that's just decided to create this map, has managed to create something in such high detail with so few errors, I think is really good. So yeah, I think if you ignore the few errors which you can see, it's brilliant. I mean, the DFK map is really good, like it's really hilly and stuff, but there's hills, there's so many glitches in it. There's hills which you can't actually get up at all, no matter how fast you're going. Like there's one hill, I suppose there's only really one hill which I found, but it was like it's like a corner and then a really steep hill straight away, and it's like, dude, you can't get enough speed from that corner to the hill. You just can't, and then you lose all your speed and stuff when you're about halfway up there, and you just start going backwards. I mean, you can stop. Luckily you can manage to stop and then press your handbrake and stuff. But if you start reversing or if you're going neutral, then you've had it. I think neutral, you've had it. I'm not sure. Maybe, probably. I think so. I mean, if you take your foot, go out of gear 1 into neutral or reverse or any of the other gears. Like no, if you stop accelerating at all, then you just start sliding back. I mean, you don't do it to a giant extent, obviously, because if you've got your handbrake on, then it's not such a bad thing. But I mean, it's just not really that good. I mean, I'm hoping that the creator of the DFK map is working on that map mod and fixing the errors and getting out a better version so that we can all enjoy it more, I guess. Because I think it would definitely get more downloads if the errors were fixed. Because it is a great map, and maps like these are brilliant because the UKTS developers really didn't build many roads like this. I mean, you can tell that they did try when it comes to the Grimsby single road, but it's nothing compared to the scale of this, and I'm hoping that ETS2 can create things like this. And I've noticed that in ETS2 pictures they have created switchbacks in one of the countries, which I think is brilliant. I don't know if I need, this doesn't look that steep. I don't know if I'm going to need manual or automatic. I think my truck's coping in automatic this time, I think, which is good. Gear 9, gear 7. Yeah, it's not doing too badly. I can't say that I like it where it changes constantly. Although I guess, to be honest, the revs go up really fast on this, so guess it kind of needs to. If I was in manual, then I would be changing it quite a lot. So now I could undertake him here, but I don't really want to. It's not really realistic. But then I've got this quite cool trailer, so you know I should be allowed to really. Cool trailer, cool truck on a cool map. So I think nah, actually I don't know, not yet, because there's a corner and stuff, and I don't know what's going on behind that corner. Now I'm hoping, actually I don't know, I'm struggling to sort of figure out where I'm actually going to end this video, because I think if I started about there and then I've got to there, so I might go to that Dharma Karang, and then I might pull in there or something, because that'll be quite an interesting place to just stop at, and then that'll be that, I guess. I mean, to be honest, when I went with my older videos, I was trying to aim for a video around 20 minutes long, but my last two videos, my Let's Play videos, have been 27 minutes long, so that's 30 minutes, well, almost 30 minutes, I guess, if you can count. You should be able to count, and you could work that anyway, but I told you anyway because I felt like it. But, I mean, it's kind of like, I'm trying to aim all my videos around the 30-minute length now. I don't really know why. I just think it's slightly better. It gives me more time to. Oh my god! It gives me more time to actually play the game and enjoy it. I mean, I tend to struggle finding things to say when I go on for 30 minutes, but I think sometimes I can manage it. I think I'll eventually manage it if my life ever gets more exciting. At the moment, it's nothing exciting's going on or anything, but you know, everything's cool. But I don't know. What do you guys like? I mean, I know that some of you guys have. I know that I've asked this quite a lot in a few of my other videos, but do you guys what do you guys prefer? Because I mean, some of you said that it's whatever's easier for me. So like, obviously a 20-minute video is easier than splitting it up into 10 minutes. But then now that I've got some tools to make uploading easier, I can upload a 30-minute video sooner. But then a 20-minute video is also no different than a 10-minute video and stuff. So what would I think we need to go into manual here? So what do you guys? Oh damn it! Why am I No, okay, we're just gonna stick into gear 2 and then see what happens. So do you guys prefer seeing the 20-minute videos? Now, if you think about it, a 20-minute video is the size of a TV show. So say The Simpsons on Channel 4, a TV show on Channel 4 is about 25 minutes long because of if you include adverts and stuff. So I mean, these are quite long videos. They're like TV programs. I should be on the TV really, shouldn't I? No, I'm not really that good, I don't think, but it's kind of the same sort of principle, I guess. I mean, do you guys... But then I guess this is YouTube, and you guys aren't exactly here to watch TV shows and long episodes of long videos. So do you prefer watching the 30-minute videos? I mean, as I said, it doesn't really affect me in what length video I do, so just it's whatever's easier. And now I'm being Skyped, but that can wait, I think, because I'm busy. So yeah, that's kind of the main sort of thing with this. There was another thing which I was going to talk about, but I've forgotten what it was. I was busy preparing something to say, and then that's just flown straight out the window because I'm just like too busy admiring the scenery, which I haven't really talked about much in this video apart from that. So now if I just put it in manual, because it seems to be going from one gear to another and it's kind of annoying me. Let's go down to gear 2 and then we'll see how that goes out. So then if I just put it in like automatic, and then we go 11 miles an hour. Come on, speed up! Speed up! Wait, come on. We're going 12, 13 miles an hour. Come on, come on. Why are you doing that? Stay in that here, and then we do that. Right, okay, so now we've got 16, 18, 17, 18. Why is it going so badly? Come on. I need to get this. So now how far are we from that city? Oh, not too far actually. It's entering a minimap now, which is good. Not too far. I'm just going to talk about some random rubbish now, I think. I really want to remember what I was thinking about earlier, because I was saying something to myself and I had something planned, but I've just like completely kind of forgotten. I mean, I know that I was going to talk about the whole TV episodes and how long the videos are and stuff, but that wasn't what I was thinking of saying. That was something different, right? And now this is going to be a neutral corner. Although I say that, and then any minute now, it's just going to be the end of the hill, and then it's going to be rather pointless. Although this is rather cool. We're going over the speed limit though, slow down. And then we do that, and automatic. Oh god, that was a bad idea. Up. Good. Because the thing is, when you go straight into automatic, when you're in gear 1, it doesn't, it waits for you to go to like 10 miles an hour, and then it will start changing gears up, and then it's kind of not so good. Now this is, I like it, I love this, because it's like shadows and stuff. I mean, that's one thing that you miss on general roads. I mean, I can't, it's not like, in real life, when you go, oh crikey, we're going fast. I don't really realise, but like in real life, when you're going down back roads and roads like this, I guess you've always got trees next to you and shadows. Lots of. I find it quite nice when you're going through shadows and stuff. I don't really know why, but I just do. But it's kind of like in this game, there's not really that much of an opportunity where there's loads of trees beside you. I don't really find, and then where you've got the shadows on you, which is kind of nice that you've got the shadows on you here. I'm looking forward to ETS2 with the shadows, because the shadows look really good. Because on this, as you can see, you've got literally no shadow whatsoever. You've got a sort of dark patch underneath the truck and the trailer, but that's literally it. Whereas with ETS2, it changes, it moves in real life, like it gets longer when the sun's down and shorter when the sun's up. Look in the mirror, look, you can see the stuff disappearing. Ah, we're going, speeding up again. How far are we now? Not too far. It's got BP, it's got a fuel station, and it's got a repair station, so it might have a hotel. And I'm just going to overtake, because these guys are going too slowly. That's right, you're being overtaken by a JWT truck. Not that that's a bad thing, of course. You get to admire my trailer, my truck and trailer as I tried past. JWTMAN there, nice to meet you, nice. Little, oh, who done that? Ah, I've forgotten who says that. It's not John Bruce? No, who is it? It's a Bruce Forsyth, that's it. I know I'd get there eventually. That man's quite cool. But I can't say that, I don't watch any of the shows he does. But it's just like, he's on the radio a lot, or he was on the radio a lot, I think, and stuff, and some other TV programs. So, and now we're at this really quite cool village. I'm loving the villages that this map mod comes with, because he's put loads of detail into these. He's like added sort of paths and sidewalks, and the fences and stuff that he's sort of surrounded the village in is quite cool. So now I think if I just park, maybe there's a hotel in here or something. I don't know if this is 30 miles an hour, and I've not seen any signposts for 30 miles an hour, so I'm gonna guess. Oh, okay, it is 30 miles an hour, but there's no signposts. Signpost it. I got fined last time because of the wrong thingy. Now what's that? That looks like, that's the repair station. Wait, no. Is that a depot? I think that's let's drive in there. Let's take a look at that. Oh, this is kind of, this looks like sort of a merged. Oh, okay, it's a bit of a dirt road then. Oh, wait, am I indicating? This looks like wait, hang on. Now this looks like, if I'm correct, it's kind of, it's yeah, it's now I'm gonna get around to this mod in a minute. I know what mod it is, but oh damn it, what is it? It's a lorry dealership. It's a giant lorry dealership with sort of just the sort of the other bit taken away, I guess. I don't know how he's done this, but it does look really good. I mean, this does really sort of. So now let's just fix my truck. Overall is £302 overall, so that's fixed. Now this map mod, or not map mod, the mod which you're looking at now, this large lorry dealership thingy, I downloaded it off Cockett's house. So I will post a download link for this in the description. I'm just trying to work out who to put it now. I'm going on my iPad quickly, so please bear with me while I take a look at that, and then I just sort of nudge my mouse. Alright, so now if I just, I have so many apps on my iPad, I have to do that, and then, but this map mod is really brilliant. If you saw like the whole thing, the whole building, you would sort of be quite, you would like the look of that. Now where does this go? Oh, this looks well cool. I don't want, no. I must refrain from going up there, and then I will go up there later. So I've got to remember that. And then we've got this bit here, which is, so this is rather cool, where he's not just put the buildings sort of right next to the road. Now I have a feeling that he's done that, not really if he wanted to or not, but just because maybe there's a glitch in the map editor. I mean, maybe he wanted to. I mean, I reckon it looks rather really cool like that. But you know, I mean, there's loads of problems with the map editor, and so it's not always easy to it's not always easy to sort of do and implement things like that. Now this part, I recognise this from being this really does show that he's put a huge amount of effort into simply the cities. Really, I mean, just he's taken buildings out and he's made loads of edits and stuff with them, like this bit here. He's made what he didn't want to put in the small. Actually, yeah, if I just keep that on, he didn't want to put in the small modding repair shop, so he's put in so he's just made it and changed it about. Now I'm a bit curious as to how he's actually changed it. I mean, it's like, trees, get out of the way. I don't like trees, they're like in my way. It's kind of like, it's just rather cool. Now I got to try. Okay. ETS, GTS, UKTS service mod dealer by Don, who is a Caucasus moderator. Now, as I said, I will post a link to this in the description of the video. And there are two versions of this. There's one with the signposts on, so with this one, all visitors must report to reception, and then this giant Caucasus one, and then there's this version, and then there's one without the signpost, because people have asked for that. So, you know, you've got a bit of a choice when you download it whether or not you want those things. So yeah, this is rather cool. Now this is where I'm going to end my video. So thank you for watching my video. Please, if you enjoyed it, comment, rate and subscribe, and wait for my next video, which is going to be another Indonesian map mod. So thank you and goodbye.